Hello, world of YouTube. It's your boy B2J135. I got my buddy Aura5777 again with me. And we are going to recap on the latest Nintendo Direct from today, the 4th of September. And oh boy, link's going to be in the description, and the video is going to be showing in the as we talk about it. But just real quick, let me get your initial reaction, Jamel.
This morning when I just watched the video, and when they show something that y'all all begging to see this, I almost died from reaction. I'm like, oh god, we got more now, but this time is our favorite 3 Kanto starters. Oh, I think I'm about to have a heart attack when X and Y comes out.
He can't even take it right now. So yeah, beyond that, we have confirmation that when there was a rumor from Poke Beach as well that says Professor Sycamore would give you one of the 3 starters, and I was thinking this was going to be kind of like, a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, like you beat the main game and then you do a certain thing and then you can get like Chikorita or Torchic or fucking Totodile from the Mount Battle Dude. But here's what actually happens. So you start off the game, you pick Chespin, Froakie, or Finnegan, and a while goes through, and then you eventually reach Professor Sycamore. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but eventually you reach to him, and he'll give you another starter. He'll give you a Kanto starter, either being Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. And now, that with the special Torchic that's coming out, do you understand that you're going to have a chance to get all 3 starters of one generation it's going to be, oh my gosh.
You get all 3 starters of Kanto plus 1 starter from Hoenn. And pretty much, guess what? I mean, besides we saw Mega Blaziken, guess who else got the Mega Evolution effect?
Oh, I thought I already said that. Yeah, this has already been confirmed. Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise. So pictures right now. Look at this motherfucker here. Look at Mega Charizard. I'm sorry, Venusaur would be first, but look at this shit. Look at this fucking. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at the arms. Look at the. Oh my god. He's got like tough things on his arms. He looks like his wings on his arms, like Crobat. I don't know. Oh my god. Next we got Mega Blastoise. I think this is the one Jim L's tripping over.
We do got. You remember those cannons that was on his shoulders? Now they're on his wrist. Like how Rhyperiors are, but not in his hands, but on his wrist that he can shoot water out of. And then this dude got a 3rd cannon coming from on the back of his back.
I can't even fathom right now. That was like it's my favorite design out of the 3 Mega Evolutions. Charizard being second, and of course the Venusaur being the last. But dude looks like a tank. He looks like a walking tank. I will destroy you with water. Don't fuck with me. He's too strong right now. The Charizard just looks like he just came out of a volcano. Like, who wants to go? Let's go. What? I will siphon toss your bitch. Around the world we go. Okay, and the Venusaur looks like the king of the forest with the little thing on the top of his head, and it looks okay. It's just it's not Charizard. So what's gonna happen with my LP? Obviously, I think I already said this. I'm going to start off with Froakie, and then I'm going to pick. I'm gonna get Torchic from the event. That's going to be the second thing, and then I'm going to choose Bulbasaur. That way, I have the perfect balance. I got Froakie for water, Torchic's the fire, and then finally Venusaur will be my grass. So that's how my start is going to be, and then I guess I'll pick up like I don't know.
And pretty much for me doing my little battle thing. I guess for me for doing my little version of Pokemon X, I picked Chespin as my starter, get the Torchic event as my fire, and then the water would have to be Blast or Squirtle for the balance as well. I was hoping to catch whatever Pokemon went in the X and Y game as my water and my fire core for my team. But seeing how there's so many options, I guess I might as well just go with what is given to me.
Exactly. Now here's the other thing. This is my favorite part of the Nintendo Direct. They finally revealed that you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Black, White, Black 2, White 2, sorry, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Looks like you guys kind of got skipped. But who plays that anymore? Who plays 4th gen? Everybody went to 5th gen. So if you haven't done it already, the games are cheap. Just go to GameStop. Find a friend who's got a 3DS or a DS. Almost everybody has one now, and just trade all your shit over. Just trade all your shit over to Black, White, Black 2, White 2. And then once you get X and Y, just use this tool, and then it'll help you there. So that's part 1. Now part 2. I'm so happy they did this. There's a transfer, there's an option, there's a tool, a box tool, just like we used to have with Pokemon Box and My Pokemon Ranch. It's called Pokebank or Pokemon Bank. And this is going to be a paid subscription annually, not yearly. I mean, not monthly, annually, which means yearly, which is probably going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be either $10 a year or $20 a year, which is totally fine with me. But what's going to happen anyway, you have a limit of 3,000 Pokemon. That's the limit. Now, the original limit on right now in Black, White 2, or I'll just say Black 2, Black 2, White 2, is 24 boxes. Now, I'm not exactly sure the number, but 24, think of 24 times 30, and whatever that number that is, I think it's like 500 nearly.
Let me do the calculation. Now, you said 24.
24 times 30 boxes. 24 slots times 30 boxes.
Okay, 30.
I mean, 30 boxes times 20. Fucking 30 slots times 24 boxes.
It comes up to 720.
That is the total number of Pokemon you can have in one game, including the 6 in your party and in the daycare or whatever, if you really think about it that way. But with the Pokemon Bank, which is the perfect name, I like that. You can just bank your Pokemon. You deposit your Pokemon into the bank, and you can use them for a later use. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but the way this works for the PokeTransporter, which is the name of the tool where you bring your Pokemon from Black to White to whatever, it works that way as well. So even in order to get your old Pokemon, you have to use this paid subscription in order to use the transfer tool, and then you can withdraw them to your new game. So there's not any they used to do the mini games like the Poke Park and the Poke Pal. Not Poke Pal. God damn it, I'm getting them confused. The games with the actual Pal Park, the shooter. What was it, like an archery thing?
I think it's called a Poke Launcher because
Poke Shifter, whatever.
Poke Launcher, Poke Shifter,
whatever that shit was. They got rid of that, and they decided to be smart, and they actually said, "Okay, you want your old shit? No problem. You're gonna have to pay a subscription." We don't know what the amount is, but judging from what Nintendo has done with Flipnote Studios or Flipnote Hanate, whatever it's called, I think it's like $5 for it. So I'm guessing it's going to be, because this is Pokemon, it's going to be $10 to $20 annually though. So. We'll see what happens. I'm just comparing to Xbox Live and PSN for the way this is working. So not PSN, PlayStation Plus, and there's a $17.99 for 3 months. I think it was 3 months, or $50 for a year. But that's a whole other thing. This is just for Pokemon, so I'm guessing this is going to be either $10 to $20. I'm just going off of what history has shown. But other than that, there is just one little thing I did want to mention about this. They have confirmed, as Cerebi has confirmed, that hacked Pokemon will not be transferable through PokeTransporter, which means if you use PokeGen or PokeSave or whatever, and your Pokemon don't show up as legit, or they show up, but let's say you mess them up, and they get on the Wi-Fi and they see it as, oh, this Pokemon, they'll give you the error. Something is wrong with this Pokemon and it's not allowed to come through. It'll probably do that. It probably won't. I really doubt they'll ban you. But here's the funny thing. I'm gonna just tell you what happened. They have recently had a tournament where over 5,000 people entered, and it turns out 1,500 of those people were using hacked Pokemon. I'm not sure how they detected this. I'm not sure how their system works, but there's a way to use hacked Pokemon online and get around and still play. They somehow found out that these Pokemon were modified and banned those people from entering the next tournament, which was the X and Y tournament for it was a test tournament just to see how they can handle upcoming tournaments for Pokemon. So yeah, they banned 1,500 people that are using hack Pokemon, and we do not know who those people are. They'll eventually get found out once they try to enter the X and Y tournament, and just for a long story short, they can ban you, but they were. I'm really, really, really doubting that they're going to ban people uh, from transferring their old stuff over to the new game. Because what if you want to just use the shit in game and you don't want to play other people? So here's what I'm thinking. Sure, you can transfer over your hacked Pokemon, but if they come up as hacked, we're not going to ban you. We're just not going to allow these hacked Pokemon to get through. But there's going to be a way. There's going to be some way. Pokegen is still out. Pokegen is still updatable. There's going to be some way that they're going to look through everything and be like, okay, we're going to try as many different routes as we can to see if we can get this hacked Pokemon through. I just don't know if you fail one time and there's a system built into X and Y that says, oh, you already hacked this Pokemon, you re-hacked this Pokemon, it's the same thing, but you made it so it's legit. We're still not going to let it through. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see, though. Right now, I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I do have some creatures I know that were, for before, were not saved the right way, and they didn't go through the random Wi-Fi. But I didn't play that tournament though, so I really don't care. But for other people that have like Pokegen and all that, good luck. So you might just have to, like everybody else is gonna do for X and Y, super train your shit and just go from there. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't even worried about it. I'm ready to super train. I'm ready to waste all of my precious time to get the perfect stats. I'm ready for this. I don't even care. I don't care. If they make, I give it, it's not going to be this year. I give it until May of next year. If they finally are able to get into X and Y and able to like make a modification or find a way to mod creatures, and Nintendo hasn't done anything with it, because they can update the games. They're going to find a way to get around this shit. But it's going to be a crazy battle, is all I can tell. But the first hack, I give it until May of next year for being able to modify Pokemon. But for right now, let's not talk about hacks. Let's go back into the discussion. So, Mega Lucario, Mega Charizard, Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise. My favorite design, I gotta say, it's gotta be Blastoise. I'm sorry. That shit is bananas. Oh my god! And then Charizard and of course Venusaur. But because I'm picking Venusaur, I think I'm gonna get used to its new design. And those animations. Did you see the moves? Did you see Blast Burn? That was Blast Burn. That was totally Blast Burn. And then he did Hydro Cannon because it has like the little swirl around it. And then Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant looks cool. Like it traps you, and then pow pow, you get hit in the face. I like it.
Another thing about their Mega evolutions, they also got new abilities as well. Mega Venusaur has the ability Thick Fat.
That's crazy.
Mega Charizard has the ability Drought. Now we know who's gonna go up to OU when X and Y comes out. And Mega Blastoise got a new ability called Mega Launcher, which boosts its moves.
We don't know how much it boosts, but we'll see. Now, for Charizard getting Drought, that is so good. Charizard right now in Pokemon Black 2, White 2, the 5th gen metagame is in you. And it has Blaze and Superpower, Solar Power. Not Superpower, Solar Power. And it's still has to deal with rocks and everything, but in you, if you don't get it out quick, it's going to be a threat. Now that it gets Drought in this gen, you still have to get Mega Evolution and you still lose an item. But the fact that you get Drought, it's going to be like, I'm just feeling. This is just me, because I'm like a small gone nerd. I think it's going to be a clause, just like how Drizzle Swift Swim is a clause right now. I'm thinking you can't have two Drought users on one team. That's what they're going to do, because Vulpix can still get Drought. Vulpix gets Drought and Ninetales gets Drought. So I'm thinking what they're going to do is you can't have two Drought users on the same team. They're going to make that clause, because that's 3 Drought users, while Drizzle only has 1 user, and Hail only, has 1 user, and Sand only has 2 users. So,
But
as far as we know,
Yeah, technically Drizzle has two on account of Uber being Kyogre,
Well,
the
we're talking
original
non we're
Drizzle.
talking non
But
Ubers though. We're talking non
but
Ubers.
OU wise is still Toad.
Dude, three drought users on one team. That's too good. You got Vulpix, Ninetales, and then Mega Charizard, and then you could have three of your sweepers like a Blaziken or well, not Blaziken, Venusaur, not Mega Venusaur, just Chlorophyll Venusaur. What else? Fucking I don't know. Shaman with the growth. I don't know. Just imagine the possibilities, and then it's just oh my god. And then you still got Charizard, who is a sweeper. Oh, it's just I can't fathom that right now. It's like why am I fighting this weather war? You got three drought users. You got Vulpix just to have it, just to make sure drought doesn't disappear. You got Ninetales that is your statuser and still has drought, and then you got Charizard, which is your sweeper. Then you got Venusaur, another sweeper, and then you got another sweeper. It's over with. It's going to get. I feel it. I just feel it in my bones. Double drought is going to get banned. You can only have one drought user at a time. That's what Smogon's going to do. If they don't do that, okay, you're going to see why you should do it then. Because people are going to do that shit. They're going to have Vulpix, Ninetales, and Charizard, Mega Charizard on the same team. And then three, it's going to get stupid. I'm telling you. Just watch. Just watch. If it doesn't get banned, I'll eat my words. But if it does get banned, I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna link this video. I'm like, hey, I knew this was gonna happen because this shit's OP as fuck. It's gonna be crazy, man. Oh my god, I can already imagine my team. My team is gonna be Vulpix, Ninetales, Castform, Venusaur, and Cherry. That's the team. That's the team. Oh my god, it's just silly. Oh lord. I'm making that. That's going to be like my second battle, my second Wi-Fi battle. I'm going to do that. That's going to be my team. It's going to be Vulpix, Ninetales, Charizard. It's going to be so silly. Oh my god. Ugh. But what was the other thing? Oh, that was basically it. That's all they really talked about in the direct. So I think we're done here. So yeah. First thing that new revealed was Pokemon Bank, where you can transfer up to 3,000 Pokemon. PokeTransporter, where you can import all the Pokemon from Black, White, Black 2, White 2, and the Pokemon that came from there. So technically, this means Pokemon going from Hoenn all the way up to Black 2, White 2 are going to be in X and Y, just so you know. And all the games in between the events, Pokemon XD and all that shit. And then Mega Evolutions. So you got Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise. And that was basically that in the end of the video. That's all they really talked about. So that's
Yeah. Also, a little notice thing because a new item for this whole Mega Evolution.
Oh right, I did forget about that. The black ring, aka the Digivice.
is called the Mega Ring that holds a mysterious stone called a Keystone. The trainer's keys to resonate with the Mega Stone held by his or her Pokemon. In addition, this variant of the item effect.
Champions to save and defend the world. Come on, dude. You know that's a Digivice. You know it is. Charizard Digivolves to Mega Charizard. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. That is a freaking Digivice. I love it though. It's so cool. And they Digivolve. Let me stop saying that. They Mega Evolved the similar way. I'm betting that you have to have high happiness in order to have Mega Evolutions. We'll see.
They did mention that. I think they did mention that in the video about the bond between you and the Pokemon that's holding the Mega Evolution Stone. I guess it's some kind of friendship effect that allows them to Mega Evolve.
It probably has to do with Pokemon and Me. I think Pokemon and Me is going to be like that one tool everybody's going to use to make friendship even faster. Because the way we do friendship right now, obviously you want to have the one you want the most in your first slot of your party. You want to feed it, I think vitamins and stuff help proteins, but that's not going to help your EV training, so you want to skip that. You can do massages. If the massages are still allowed, you can do that. Obviously, healing your Pokemon from having a tough battle. There's a lot of things that bring happiness to a maximum of the 2.255, I believe it is. But whatever, the max happiness. Pokemon of Me, I think, is going to be the easiest way to get to that because you feed your friend, you pet your friend. Now the number of pets you do probably brings it up by a certain amount of percentage, like maybe 20%, 10%, and then feeding your Pokemon is like maybe 30%, 25%, something like that. Because it looks like you have a whole bunch of slots for different whatever those things are called. I'm calling them Poffins for right now. And they have different colors, so I guess they do different things, like the critical hits and all that stuff. Oh, we haven't talked about that either. They confirmed that you can. Can you pull that up real quick, Jamel? Because I can't pull it up.
I got it.
They confirmed that in Pokemon of Me, if I go from memory, these Poffin things and treating your Pokemon in general in Pokemon of Me actually is the same thing you would do with Black to White 2, Black White. The pass powers, you can enable pass powers to get like more crits, more stat raises, more stat evasion, more stuff like that. This one is the craziest one though. If you do like a certain amount of thing, I think if it has like a high percentage of happiness through Pokemon of Me, your Pokemon can take a one-hit kill with Focus Sash, even without Focus Sash, or without a Focus Band. It can take a one-hit kill. There's a chance. We don't know how the percentage is, but a Fatal Move, just because it's in love with you, can take a one-hit kill. Dude, that's just so big to me. And then the biggest one, which is a game changer, nothing else does this except refresh. Your Pokemon can heal paralysis because it loves you. How bananas is that? You don't even need to waste refresh as a slot,
or even an item, or even for that matter, the cherry berry, the cure paralysis or lumberry.
Right.
They just pretty much like they just said, "I love you so much, I can cure every status effect off of me in battle."
I love you so much. I made a 5th slot for refresh. That is so crazy. It's just like, oh my god, Pikachu! No, Pikachu! Come on, you can do this! Use Volt Tackle! Pikachu healed himself, use Volt Tackle, won the game. That's gonna be some. Oh my god, I can't even right now. This is gonna be so anime-like. It's gonna be great. Oh my lord, it's gonna be great. Have we talked about everything?
Let me see. Pokemon Bank, pretty much. Then the new item for Mega Evolution, the 3 badass Kanto starters in Mega Evolution. So far, pretty much we all covered this up, and from this, we got 8 days and a month till all of this comes out in one little teeny tiny package.
One little side note, just for me, my fellow B2J subscribers, just so you know, the capture card is still coming. I'm just waiting for it to get back from Japan. I'm waiting for Katsuki to contact me. I think right now she's like booked solid. She has a whole bunch of orders that she's taking care of, and I'm kind of like in the back wings. But I'm waiting for that to get in, and once it does get in, I hope it gets in before Sunday. I want it to get here before Sunday. This Sunday, the 8th, I believe. I'm going to do a stream of Kid Icarus and Mario, not a stream, but I'm gonna co-play with BD Cool 213. Link in the description for him. He's always doing streams on Sundays. I'm gonna co-play with him, and every match that we have, I'm going to record it and then I'll upload it to my channel, and then I'll link it to his channel so that he can you can check out the videos. He'll put it in his description that you can check out my side of the view, just so you know. So that's just a little plan, and obviously the Pokemon Y Let's Play for me, and a whole bunch of Wi-Fi oh my god, all the craziness that this game is going to offer, plus other games that I'm going to have: Street Fighter, Kid Icarus, Star Fox, Pokemon White 2, obviously, and whatever else. Oh my god. Okay, I'm basically done. I have nothing else to talk about. Jamel, you got anything to say before we sign off?
For those out there worldwide, please reserve a copy of X and Y.
Yeah, if you haven't done that shit already, or you haven't even gotten you haven't reserved for a 2DS or a 3DS. I'm not going to talk about the 2DS. That's for another day if I ever do it. Please go out right now. The game's $39.99. A 3DS, I don't care. You can go fucking buy the 2DS, $129.99 if you just want to play Pokemon. Go get this shit. it's going to be bananas. You need to get it. So please reserve GameStop wherever you go to reserve your shit, whatever. I prefer GameStop because they have always cool deals, but I'm not going to product placement them. Just pick whatever. Make sure you get this game. Is what I'm trying to say. And that's it. I'm done. You done?
Yep, I'm
done.
good.
We will talk to you guys later on the next news update. Peace, love, chicken grease. B2J135 signing out.
And Aura 5777 signing out.
We'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.
Peace.